Leos, my Leo gang. Welcome back, subscribers. Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. What makes you so beautiful and attractive at this time? We're going to get confirmation from the Egyptian gods on what shadow work and healing you've done that makes you magnetic and attractive at this time, Leos. 3 more, please. Spirit. Oh, okay. 1 more. Leos, what makes you guys so attractive at this time? And what healing have you worked through? Okay, let's see, Leos. Hermitage with Kansu coming out for Egyptian god. Okay. Darkness. Wow. Okay. Geb with prosperity. And Happy with renewal. Leos. So what I'm getting from this, Leos, is you have healed some family wounds. And the reason why I say family wounds specifically is because Hermitage is the first card out here with Kansu. Number 20 could be significant for you, Leo. You could be born on the 20th of the month. The number 2 could be significant the month of February as well. And then when I have Apophis with darkness, number 34, you could be 34, 43 as well. The number 7 could be significant the month of July. I feel like you had to heal from past wounds, from your heritage, from your family. I feel like these wounds, this trauma that you experienced, Leo, put you in a very dark place. I feel like you held on to a lot of resentment. I feel like this is something you're still working through. So you're not quite fully healed from this. I feel like it's still an energy that still lingers a little bit, even though it doesn't keep you from moving forward, Leo, because I see prosperity. You are in an energy of prosperity. I feel like you are still thriving. I feel like you come up with amazing ideas. I feel like these ideas turn into amazing wealth for you. And I feel like the ideas are still coming. Okay. I feel like we're going to continue to see beautiful things develop from you, Leo. And this is creating a renewal period for you. This is creating a whole new world for you. And I feel like this is something, Leo, that you literally had to do independently from your heritage, from your roots, from your family. And I feel like you were hurt very deeply in regards to your family. Again, I feel like it put you in a very dark place for a very long time. And again, I feel like there's still some wounds there that are not fully healed, Leo, but I feel like, again, you're not allowing it to stop you from moving forward. See, Geb facing forward. Hermitage, they're facing the opposite way. Okay. So you can see what I mean, right? So with your prosperity and Geb, you are moving forward in your life at this time, Leo. So you're not allowing what happened to you in your past, in your heritage, from your family to prevent you from being successful, to prevent you from a renewed life, from a prosperous life that you deserve. And I think that is amazing. And I love that you are still being honest and saying, with darkness still coming out in the upright, that you still have some feelings that you're harboring, but you're still working through. The most important thing is, I feel like, Leo, you don't project this energy onto others. I feel like we're human. We're all human. We have moments, right? If somebody makes you mad, Leo, you know, you're going to let them know. I mean, that's just that fire energy, that lion energy, regardless, right? But I think at the end of the day, you deal with this very well. And I feel like, again, the wounds are deep. So I feel like it's going to take a little while for you to truly, truly heal your heart space, the broken heart that you feel that has turned into some darker emotions, regardless of what those are, anger, resentment, whatever they are. But I feel like, again, you stay motivated. I feel like this darkness, what you've gone through, has made you want to move forward. It has motivated you even more to make sure that you stay on top of your game, to make sure that you proceed forward no matter what. I feel like this is something that you have done for you. And this is why you have begun to heal, because you see the renewal, you see the prosperity that has come towards you, because you have talent, because you have not allowed what was done, what was said, the trauma you've experienced, friends, family, or whoever, to stop you. So this is beautiful energy, Leo. And again, thank you for showing me your honesty, letting me know that you still have feelings to work through. And that's okay. Okay. Because I think healing is all about acknowledgement, right? It's not about perfection. It's not about how fast. It is about acknowledgement. And it is about you choosing to still move forward, choosing to still live in a prosperous mindset, not allowing those criticisms, those trauma situations to keep you from prosperity, from the type of life you deserve. So, congratulations, Leo, and good job, and keep going. What did you heal from? Shadow integration. Yeah, exactly. Confirmation landing on top of darkness. So, like I said, just confirmation for what I was saying. Healing comes when you stop fighting your darkness and instead learn from it. Confirmation being the first card out here that you are embracing, Leo. You have learned to embrace and integrate your shadow. You know how to use it at the right time. Again, but you're not projecting negative energy towards other people, even though there are moments, I feel, Leo, whoever it is I'm connecting to, there are moments where you are tempted. You are so tempted to go back to those old ways and put people in their place. But I feel like you understand that it only will take you backwards. So I feel like you continue to proceed forward. You speak your mind freely. Don't get it twisted. But I feel like you know how to pick and choose your battles. You have integrated your shadow. Good job, Leo. Yeah, see? Confirmation, betrayal, scar. Like I said, forgiveness is not about condoning, it's about releasing yourself from the burden of pain, the betrayal that you faced. Like I said, it is a scar that you wear. It is a darkness that you still battle with, but I feel like you more and more are learning to integrate, to work with it. But that is definitely a scar for sure. What else? Yes, releasing judgment. Yeah, you were judged very harshly by people who should love you, by people who should have nurtured you, by people who should have supported you, but instead they chose to judge you. They chose to make you feel outcasted in some type of way, I feel. Do not fear your darkness. You are not good or bad, Leo. You are human and evolving. Confirmation. Like I said, you are still working through your own feelings, your own shadow, and you recognize it and you accept it. This is also you learning to stop judging you, stop self criticizing, negative self talk, right? You are learning to release judging yourself. Beautiful. I love it. And it's very honest. Yeah. You are learning about soul contracts and lessons. The people who trigger you most are often your greatest spiritual teachers. You are learning from these people rather than seeing it as a punishment. You are allowing people's negative energy to come towards you and you are transmuting it and you are turning it into your prosperity. You are turning it into your renewal. You are learning how to, again, integrate your shadow. That's what I'm talking about, Leo. Good job. So, what's going on with your heart in romance and love? How are you feeling in romance and love, Leo? You're looking for new opportunities in love. And I feel like they are coming. because you are working through this, because you are being honest with yourself about where you are. So opportunities will present themselves to you. Yeah, confirmation on the abundance and prosperity. Look at that. You are ready to open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. Regardless of the darkness that you faced, that you feel sometimes that you're still working through, Leo, you still have an abundant mindset. That means that the universe is okay with allowing abundance in all areas, including love, to come towards you if you're okay with it, right? Because you may not be ready, truly. You may still have trust issues, Leo. It's perfectly fine. But at least now, because you've learned the lessons, you understand what you deserve. So your love can be abundant. Yeah, I know. I know. I feel this. That's why I said you're not ready. You're still feeling the heartbreak because, like I said from the beginning, it was very deep. This was not just from one shallow relationship. This was from romantic partners. This was from family. This was from people you truly trusted that broke your heart, Leo, that you are still healing from. I get it. Yeah. You're just confirming for me. Yeah. That I'm right. Yeah. There's somebody that you still grieve, that you still think about, that you're still healing from. And the ex, we can put everybody in this category. Like I said, family, romantic partners, friends, people who've done you wrong, backstabbed you, tried to harm you, all of that goes into the X box because these are people from your past. They broke your heart. But it will pass, Leo. Okay? I think my advice for you, because I feel like you need it here, is to take the lessons, understand that the pain is meant to teach you. And I feel like you are learning and integrating this, right? The pain. And I feel like you're still abundant and prosperous. You're still moving towards your renewal, towards this abundant life that you deserve. But I feel like you still have a hard time at times letting go. Write it down. Whatever it is you're feeling about a specific person, a situation, write it down, Leo. I do what's called a raw journal, right? And what I mean by that is I will just grab a journal, a notebook, whatever it is, and I will just write. It doesn't have to be sentences. They don't have to be grammatically correct. I just write whatever comes to mind, whatever emotion I'm feeling, whatever, whether that's a cuss word, whether that is a memory, and just write. And it's interesting because, again, I don't know who I'm connecting to, but I feel this is very personal for somebody. So I'm sharing this with you. When I did this, Leo, I actually began to cry uncontrollably at one point. And I did this for a little while, but it really helped me to get out those raw feelings that maybe I couldn't express out loud or to the person that or people that I wanted to. And it made me feel better. You know, I did one of those hard cries, you know, where your nose starts running. I mean, I was a mess, but it was very helpful. And again, I don't know if this is something that you do or that could be helpful, but I just thought I would share that with you because maybe that can help some of you. What else, Leo? What other good stuff making you attractive right now? Yeah, you're anchoring in self. Like I said, you are recognizing when you need to feel grounded. You are finding your center. You're remaining steadfast despite the external storms. Confirmation. Like I said, despite what you feel external, despite what's going on around you, despite the disappointments, and I feel like you are still flying high, Leo. No matter what, you are choosing to move towards prosperity and abundance. And you deserve it, Leo. What's the time frame of all of this. By the end of the year, something good's going to be happening for you, Leo. You're not going back to some people, not in this lifetime. Some people lost you, Leo. 10 with the endings. Yeah, somebody that you had amazing chemistry with. Maybe it was terrible timing for some of you guys, Leo. You still think about if this is somebody who broke your heart, who took you for granted, Leo. I mean, I never encourage people to go back because people are an ex for a reason. But maybe there was just somebody you had good chemistry with that you felt like you had an opportunity to grow something, but maybe they just weren't ready. 12 months from now could be significant. The number 5, 38, 10, or 29. Yeah, see how this landed between the X and heartbreak. They wasted your time, Leo. Confirmation. And there is no more time for them. Thank you. Spirit's like, let me just confirm what you had just said. Yeah, about this X here that broke Leo's heart. Yeah, not in this lifetime. There is no more time for them. They wasted your time, Leo. Confirmation. So, time for something new, Leo. Time for that renewal energy. Okay. All right. Let me roll the dice for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. First, middle, last initial. You or them. B L T what? Bye. Confirmation. Spirit like, let's just confirm it one more time for Leo. They need to say bye to whoever that is from their past. Okay. Got it. F. Spirit is funny. Yeah. Don't question yourself, Leo. You got this. Okay. I believe in you wholeheartedly. Your energy is strong, even though you have been down bad. I feel like you went through a lot, Leo. A lot. And I'm not saying that lightly. I feel like it was a lot. So to be in the place of prosperity right now, to be in a place that you have an opportunity to renew your life, your soul tribe, everything. Again, I feel like you're still battling trust, which I can completely understand with this type of energy that you dealt with. Yeah. And like I said, because those feelings are still there, you're still working through those, Leo. But don't let that stop you. You are the lion. You are strong. And I know whoever it is I'm talking about, you look real good too. Man or woman, y'all look good. But I love the fact that you're honest. And I love the fact that you showed me your darkness, your shadow. I love that, Leo. I appreciate that, to be honest, because it's truthful. That tells me I'm dealing with somebody with integrity. Numbers for Leo. 33 is out here. This could be a synchronicity for you. The number 8. 8, look at that prosperity. 8 is about abundance. Yes, Leo, you deserve prosperity. Okay, so keep going. The month of March could be significant. The month of June, the month of August. I also have 23. 23 could be significant to you, which is 5. 5 is about change. Then we also have 36 or 63. Also have 9, the month of September. You could be born on the 9th, the 5th, the 2nd, the 3rd, February, March, June. That's what I got, Leo. This was a good one. Thank you for connecting with me, Leo. I pray for your continued success. Keep your head up. Continue to do that shadow integration. I feel like it's helping you. And just transmute, Leo. Stay anchored and grounded. You got this, like I said. If this resonated, I would love to know about it. Collective, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. But until next time, Leo, bye.